first I believed I was the lucky one, but I was just fooled.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carrie. If you're new here, please girl, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. If you ain't new, welcome back. Boo, let's go get it popping. I have 2 wigs that I want to review, but I want to show y'all that is literally a 5-minute slay. Like, I don't have on a cap, I didn't sleek my edges, I ain't do none of that yet. So I'm gonna show y'all in real time how easy and quick it is to slay these wigs in 5 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes real time. It's probably gonna be less than 5 minutes, honestly, and I'm gonna put up the timer so you can see. And also, I'm gonna show you the new units. So first off, it's 2 curly units. I wanted to try something curly because last time, if you guys haven't seen, I did do Annie, which was like a kinky straight unit, and it looks like our natural texture bomb. If you didn't see that review or that video, check it out. But the first one is going to be D, and she has these nice kind of curly waves going on. This is from Sensationnel. It's an instant weave. It says Sensationnel style in 60 seconds in the color 1B. You could use heat from 350 to 400. We ain't doing all that. We're trying to be simple, y'all. And then I have another one from the same line. This is Braelin, and I have her in the color 1. Same exact information, all right? So I'm going to start off with D, and we're going to put the timer up and see what we could do in 5 minutes or less. I know it's gonna be 5 minutes or less. All right, so my timer is on for 5 minutes. So first of all, what I use for my edges is the Style Factor edge booster. This stuff is bomb, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if you got a natural texture or if it's not natural, it works. And it is like the best thing right now for me because it gets your edges to lay down without being hard. Some people have complained about it leaving like white marks and stuff, but I learned that it only leaves like white residue if your hair is dry or something. But if you put like some oil or hair moisturizer right on top, it just dissolves and it disappears. So that's not something you need to be worrying about. But this stuff holds your hair down. And you know, us natural girls, sometimes we like to do wash and goes or wet styles. It works when your hair is wet too, and it doesn't like you know, like shrivel up and stuff. Like, it keeps it nice and sleek. So if you haven't got this, check it out. I'll put the link directly in the description box where you can get it off of Amazon. And you know, any product you see me use, background equipment, all that stuff will be there too. But boom, edges is done. And how much time passed? Okay, I got 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Now that is all up to you. You could put a cap on, you don't have to. Earlier I ran out to Best Buy. I didn't have on a cap, but since it's in my face, let me just put it on. So we're gonna start with D. Put D right up in there. And D, let me show y'all. I got time, I could do it. You get this flexible kind of comb, and there's one comb at the bottom, and it's like that comb that we used to use back then for those little comb headbands back in the days. And it also has adjustable straps, so you could get it right the way you want to. And so we got that in. Boom. And as I told you guys before in my last video with Annie, if you didn't see it, y'all check it out. A lot of good information. I did another video on a bunch of headbands for different styles. I have a lot of videos out that can help you out with this kind of situation and this kind of headband wig trend. So check it out. But if you don't have edges or you don't want to use your edges, you can move the wig all the way to the front. You don't have to use the combs. Just adjust the adjustable straps to where you want it, and pop the headband right on top all the way to the front of your edges. But so we got the headband on, and we are done. So first of all, I got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. So this was styled in like 3 minutes or so. So I'm trying to tell y'all, yo, these headband wigs is it, boo. All right, so this is D. D is really, really cute. She's nice and curly. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me move this headband in the back a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is D. I think that D is a whole vibe. She's nice and curly, and she is soft to the touch. I can honestly say she does feel like she's gonna start to get a little bit tangled and jagged at the ends, but I don't really mind, especially not for like a quick pop on and go kind of look like this. These half wigs is only running for like $15 a pop, so it's saving you a lot of money. You know, it's not like you're spending a bunch of money on it, and it's cute. Like, I could wear D. Let me see, I could even probably get her like, look at this. Ooh, baby. Look, I done played in the wig a little bit. Let me see. Dang, how much time is left? Oh, and I still got 1:23 seconds, and I done tucked my mouth off and moved her around and all that stuff. So these headband wigs, listen, y'all better get y'all a few of these. But this is D, so if you like D, I'll put the link in the description box so you could go ahead and get her. So example, over with, 5 minutes, one and done. But let me give you a quick like review on her. So like I said, she is a little bit snaggy at the ends. She's not shedding. She's pretty. The curls are voluptuous. I like that it does have like some kind of layers and stuff going on. So it's giving you an expensive look on the cheap, low budget. She's a cutie. All right, so that is it for D. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video. I'm going to pop Braelin in. I'm not gonna show you the process of me putting it in because it's gonna be the same thing. And then I'm gonna let you know what I think about Braelin, and we're gonna close this video on up, sis.
Like we are gonna be okay. We're not okay. So is this gonna take all night?
All right, y'all, so this one is Braelin, and I'm just gonna have to say off jump, Braelin, to me, out of her and D, she's the one that you put on every day compared to D. D is really cute too. She's very pretty, but the reason why I would prefer this as like an everyday is just because it's a little bit thinner and it's just easier and more manageable. Like, this is all of the hair to the front. What it looks like in the back, it's like a very natural density. And also Braelin, she is super soft to the touch. So it's not like a yaki or anything like that. It's more on the silky side, but I have to look in the mirror. I feel like there's like little tiny inchy pieces of yak because it's not silky. I love that it's like straight, but it gives you like waves, so you do have some kind of style going on with it. Like, she's soft and she's not tangling. She's not giving me any problems, and she's just flowy. She's just easier and more manageable, like I said. But yeah, so that concludes this, y'all. My two little wavy, curly, half wig DIY for today, under 5 minutes. The headbands that I use, I will put it in the description box, the links, and I'll put the links to these wigs as well. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of inspo because I'm buying them. Why not show you what I bought and what you could do with these little wigs for $15? We don't got to pull out no edges and comb it over. We ain't got time for that in 2020. Well, 2020 almost over, but you get my point. So that's it, y'all. Let me know which one you prefer better, D or Braelin. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video on up. I'll see y'all later. I'll holla.
At first I believed